Havard, Kivum, Morkin says, "Hey Matt, so I was sitting and eating some cereal and watching one of your videos, as I always do, naturally. And then I thought, could I stop at 22 with my spoon? Normal thing to think about. And if not, what about a large kitchen knife or something? Love your vids, keep them coming, and give Creepy Cooter a hug from me, will ya? Cheers." Well, Havard, I don't know the answer to that, and I think there's only one way to find out. We should definitely test it. As far as Creepy Cooter goes, I don't see him all that often, so next time I see him, I guess I'll... God! I like hugs. So let's test worst case scenario first. These are like cheapy restaurant spoons, like the ones you'd get at like IHOP or something. They cost me 22 cents. I didn't steal them from IHOP. Hold that. Perfect. Let's get your glasses on for safety's sake. Let's see if it'll stop a 22 bullet. Went way back there. The 22 went straight through the cheapy spoon. So if you're at IHOP, you're out of luck. If you're at home and maybe you have a nicer set of spoons like this one, here's the cheap one, just so you can kind of compare. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference, but cheap one is super thin. The nice one is real thick. I mean, these are the kind that you just can bend like this. This one, it's gonna take a lot more to bend it. So this one is a little over $1, I think. These aren't silver spoons by any means, but let's see what happens with this one. This nice spoon is kind of like one you would find at a nice restaurant, like Olive Garden, something like that. This episode is sponsored by Olive Garden and sued by IHOP. We got scared. That went so far. Cheap spoon, not gonna be a whole lot of help. Nice spoon though, took it like a champ. So this is a PSA for everyone to upgrade your silverware to level 2 ballistic standards. I thought I'd go through that, so I feel dumb that I bought progressively bigger spoons, but since I bought these, I might as well shoot them with a 22 as well. 22 versus a big serving spoon. It should stop it. That one was very close to coming through. That's pretty cool. How about an ice cream scoop? This thing is pretty thick, so it should be a piece of cake to stop a bullet. That one almost made it through. It cracked the back, but it did not go through. How about a cleaver? I vote that this one is gonna crack. I think the knife is harder than the spoons, so I think it's gonna crack and break, not bend. We'll find out. I wanted to lay this down so you could tell what happened. Right in the center of all those cracks, you can see where the bullet hit, and then it just shattered it. The last item that I have today that I thought would be a reasonable thing to block a bullet if I'm sitting in my kitchen and someone jumps in waving a 22 in the air would be a cast iron skillet. Good luck, Cooter. I think that actually stopped it. And another. Let's go check it out. Cast iron is pretty strong but fragile material, so the ones that were hitting up here in the center did not even dent it at all, but the ones that hit here on this bent edge broke right through. And into Cooter's hand. You okay, bud? So if someone busts in your house with a 22 and you're in the kitchen, I would say don't go for a spoon unless you're really good at Matrix style dodging and you've been to Olive Garden recently. If I had my choice, I would go for the cast iron skillet because you have a bigger surface area and most likely it'll stop it. But I know the question that's on all of your minds. What if someone breaks in with a Barrett 50 cal? That would be not so bueno. We're gonna go ahead and shoot at the cast iron because I'm really curious as to see if it'll stop it or not. Cooter said he was not comfortable holding this one, kind of wussed out, but he did say he wanted to stand near it so that you could, what did you say?
Vibrations.
Yeah, feel the vibrations. He's a strange dude. So, let's let Cooter feel the vibrations here. I could probably hit it. A little low. Killed it. How about those vibrations, Coot?
Ow!
So before we look at the skillet, here's where that first one went and dug straight through the ground there. Nice little trench. Here's our skillet. Now this will show you how brittle cast iron is. These are the 22 holes, that's the 50 cal hole. They're all about the same size because if you get enough power to get through them, it's gonna just shatter it basically. Here's where the second one went through this route and skidded through the ground here. There you go. Now you know how you can protect yourself while you're eating your cereal. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.
Can I get my hug now?
Get out of here. Contact! What about the quad hawk? No, don't move. Don't move. Bobby?